There is no question that JROTC, the Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps, helps some students. According to the New York Times, high school principals say that the program motivates students who are struggling, teaches self-discipline to disruptive students, and provides those who may feel isolated with a sense of camaraderie. But there are other sides to the JROTC story. For instance, schools benefit financially from JROTC. In many schools, JROTC serves as a substitute for gym classes. According to the New York Times, schools appear to have saved money by using JROTC as an alternative to hiring teachers for subjects such as physical education and wellness. At the same time, a National Institute of Health study found that participants in JROTC were required to do significantly less physical activity than those in a typical high school PE class. And while the military may insist that JROTC exists only to benefit students emotionally and educationally, the New York Times found that nearly half of all enlistees to the military in recent years come from schools that offered the JROTC program. The fact is that while JROTC can provide valuable education and training opportunities, its primary purpose is to provide soldiers to defend the United States and fight in its wars. In America's most recent wars, Iraq and Afghanistan, more than 7,000 American soldiers were killed, and many more than that were wounded and disabled. According to Brown University's Watson Institute, in Iraq and Afghanistan, the wounded were far more numerous than those killed. Common combat injuries include second and third degree burns, brain and spinal cord injuries, paralysis, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and loss of limbs. It is estimated that more than 500,000 high school students are currently enrolled in JROTC. A significant number of these young people will eventually join the military. Some may go to war, and if they do, some may die. JROTC is one of several issues addressed in my novel for teens, Price of Duty. In it, Jake Liddell is a 19-year-old heroic wounded warrior who has just returned from America's forever war in the Middle East. Like so many other members of JROTC, Jake never imagined that he'd be sent into combat. He may have returned a hero, but he will be forever damaged and haunted by what he experienced in battle.